Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In this one, I'm going to be checking out the brand new Treasure Vault Reactive Camo here in Black Ops 4. Now that's the thing guys, if you didn't already know, a little bit earlier today, the time you making this video, we did receive Black Ops 4 Update 1.18 and we also received the second half of Operation Spectre Rising alongside the Days of Summer event. Alongside that, we also got a brand new reactive camo which is called Treasure Vault, and I'm not gonna lie, this is a really cool reactive camo in my opinion, and honestly it does resemble the Empire camo that was in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. So with that in mind, that's what of course what I am going to be doing in this video is checking out the brand new reactive camo. Of course, as you guys can see over here, this is the created class that we are going to be using. And for my first game that I am going to be playing, I am going to be unlocking this particular camo, being that all I need to do is equip this camo and get 5 kills in the game to unveil its reactive form. When it comes to the attachments that we are going to be using, we are going to be using Elo Sight, Fast Mags, Grip, as well as Stock. For our piece of gear, we are going to be using Stim Shot, and then for our first perk, we are going to be using Scavenger, as well as Lightweight and Ghost. Also guys, if you go on to enjoy this video, make sure you go ahead and leave a like on it down below. You guys have absolutely been destroying the like goals recently, so let's go ahead and see if we can break 15 likes on this video. That'd be absolutely amazing. And yeah guys, now that I got the intro out of the way, I will see you when I join up into my first game. Alright guys, so of course as you can see, we are going to be joining up into our first game, and this time we are going to be playing a game of standard TDM here on Nuketown. Now that's the thing. Of course, as mentioned a little bit earlier in this video, all we need to do is get 5 kills in this particular match, then we are going to be unlocking this particular reactive camo. Starting off, of course, we did end up picking up 1 kill, so all we need to do is get 4 more kills, then we do have the reactive camo. And there's another one. Also, this is my first game of the day, so if I am a little bit rusty, that's the reason why. So you know what, let's go ahead and throw this down. Alright, there we go, took him out. So all we need to do is get 2 more kills, then we do have this particular camo. And there's another one. We only need 1 more. And there might be a person over here. And alright, my teammate took him out. And alright, there we go. Of course, that's going to be the final kill, unlocking this particular camo. Wait a second. Alright, they are all spawning over here. And we took him out. So you know what, let's go ahead and call this UAV as well as count UAV. And of course guys, as you can see, this is a reactive camo. I'm not gonna lie, it's a really cool reactive camo in my opinion. And alright, that's a double kill. And of course the sniper's nest, okay. And they also did end up changing the icon for the sniper's nest, which is pretty cool in my opinion. And not gonna lie, we are doing pretty decent right now. Currently going 10-1. And there's another kill. Alright, there's another one, okay. And we're currently on a merciless, so that's pretty decent. And alright, so we unfortunately died, however, it's not too big of a deal. And yeah guys, if you'd like to, feel free to comment down below, what are your thoughts on this particular reactive camo in Black Ops 4? Honestly, I think it is really cool in my opinion, and it's only 700 COD points, so that's not as expensive if you compare it to other bundles in this game. Now that's the thing, I have talked about this a couple times in previous videos that I made, and that's of course today, the time me making this video, we did end up seeing the second half of Spectre Rising, as well as we also saw Days of Summer. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, the content that we did end up getting for Days of Summer is really awesome. Being that we did end up seeing 2 brand new DLC weapons, as well as a handful of throwback DLC weapons from previous Call of Duty games, such as the Peacekeeper. And there we go, let's go ahead and give my teammates a little bit more health, as well as the ballistic knife, just to name off a few. And I'm not gonna lie, honestly that is really cool in my opinion, as well as interestingly enough, we did end up seeing the free DLC map, Grind, that was originally a DLC map from Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and is of course 100% free, which is really interesting in my opinion, and honestly it is really awesome. However, the only catch when it comes to the DLC weapons, and that is all the DLC weapons except for the Vendetta Sniper Rifle as well as the Galil, you can only get them via the reserve drops, and currently the best way to get one of the new DLC weapons is by getting the reserve bribe that is currently at tier 25 of the current operation. Now note, it is duplicate protected, however, in that particular bribe you might not be getting a new DLC weapon, and you might end up getting a Mark II weapon, which is really odd in my opinion. that they would have a weapon bribe. However, they would have the new DLC weapons alongside Mark II weapons. That's a little bit odd in my opinion. However, one thing that is really awesome, and that is there is currently a community contract where once we end up playing collectively 15 million matches of Black Ops 4, we are going to be getting the Galil. That's of course in Blackout, and of course guys, that's going to be our first game. I'm going 36-9, really awesome game in my opinion, and of course I will definitely take it. Alright guys, so of course as you can see, we are going to be joining up into our second game, but this time we are going to be playing a game of standard TDM here on Masquerade, and of course we are going to be using this particular class setup with the Tiger Shark, and I'm not gonna lie, this reactive camo looks really nice on the Tiger Shark, so I think that is really awesome in my opinion, and there we go, that's of course gonna be our first kill. Now that's the thing, as mentioned a little bit earlier in this video, I do find it a little bit weird how Treyarch decided to add in a lot of the new DLC weapons into this particular game. And there we go, that's another kill. And honestly, I hope that when the contracts do end up releasing into Black Ops 4, it is a lot easier to get the brand new DLC weapons, because that's the thing. In the current state of Black Ops 4, it is near impossible to get any of the new DLC weapons. There have been YouTubers that spent close to $500 on COD points to get the new DLC weapons and opened up their bribes, and a lot of them still don't have the DLC weapons that they wanted yet, which in my opinion that shouldn't be the case. So overall, I think it is really awesome that Treyarch decided to bring back some DLC weapons and release them into Black Ops 4, as well as it is very good that we are going to be seeing contracts. However, overall, hopefully in the future of Black Ops 4 is a lot easier to get these particular weapons. And there we go, that's one. As well as another one, okay. As well as another one. As well as another one, okay. And there's one. Let's go ahead and give my teammates a little bit more health. And there's another one. As well as another one, okay. Let's go ahead and throw this down just so that way we have a little bit more ammunition. And right now, I'm not completely sure where the enemies are going to be because the spawns were a little bit inconsistent. However, it looks like a lot of the enemies are going to be mid-map. And there we go, that's of course going to be the UAV. And honestly, one thing that's really interesting, and that's of course alongside Black Ops 4 Update 1.18, we also did end up seeing a new update into Call of Duty World War II, as well as Modern Warfare Remastered, which is really interesting in my opinion. Now that's the thing, the update into Modern Warfare Remastered, currently we don't know what was added into the game, being that it was only a 700 megabyte update. However, still it is pretty interesting that overall there was an update to Modern Warfare Remastered, as well as there was an update to Call of Duty World War II, where there were several new DLC weapons being added into the game, because over the past couple of months it has been teased that there were going to be new DLC weapons being added into World War II. However, up until this point, we haven't seen them, so there we go, that's another kill. If you guys would like to, feel free to comment down below. Are you going to be playing World War II and trying to get some of the new DLC weapons? And also make sure to go ahead and comment down below, what DLC weapon did you get in Black Ops 4? Because honestly, I really am interested in seeing. Alright guys, so of course, as you can see, we are going to be joining up into our third game, and this time, we are going to be playing a game of standard TDM here on Grind. Now that's the thing, one thing that's really cool, and that's I'm currently in a game with Phase Testament, which is really cool in my opinion. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and see exactly how well we can do in this game. And I just found the locust on the ground, so you know what? Let's go ahead and see if maybe we can get a kill with this thing. That'd be really awesome. Which, as you can see, it looks exactly like the locust that was in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 as well. As overall, it does sound exactly like the locust from Black Ops 3. And of course, guys, as you can see, for this particular game, we are going to be switching it up a little bit. And we are going to be using the ICR, so there we go. As when I joined up into this particular game, it was a little bit weird, being that it auto-selected me to be using the Firebreak character, so of course I'm going to be switching it up and using Crash, and I'm not gonna lie, this is a very authentic remake to Grind that was originally in Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Alright guys, so of course, as you can see, we are going to be joining up into another game, and this time, we are going to be playing a game of standard TDM here on Icebreaker. Now that's the thing, I'm not gonna lie, this particular reactive camo looks really nice on the ICR-7. Alright guys, so of course, as we're going to be ending off this video, I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like on it down below, as well as make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so that way you guys will not miss a new upload from me. So yeah guys, that's of course going to be it for this video. I hope to see you in the next one.